That's a no. Are you following me? What are you? Oh, you want your no. No, 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 no. I don't pay their tithes. I meant to say no. All right, so we need to go in here, right back out. And up to here, they're going to chase us in, and that's fine. And then I'm going to show them what I think about them demanding their tithe. Cut the con. We don't pay the church their dues. All right. I'm glad he wasn't in the second, the third one very. Jar Jar, that is. Hey, there's a First Order run idea when we get back around to First Order. They're being led by Darth Jar Jar. Because I think his icon's actually in the choice lists. Oh, no, I'm not chasing you. The fleet's over here. Oh, they're actually bringing the party to me, huh? Come here, Ludic. Our dreadnought's down? I'd like to tell you about my Lord and Savior Godzilla. Except Big G. Oh, no wonder he got killed. That's a lot of stuff over there. Where's the... Oh, you're way back there. That better not be another. Well, I don't see the church getting a hold of flamethrowers. Maybe. You can go. Where's the rest? Yeah, because that's one of their strong points is hiding their presence because, well, they don't want to fight unless it's in their best. Well, current age Sith don't want to fight unless it's in their best interest.
The enemy is retreating.
They say that came around, what, roughly, can't remember which war they lost. It's when that one Sith took over and created the rule of two. Which I'm not sure if that was in their best interest. Like, it'll stop all the infighting. Yeah, but technically it means there's not as many Sith.
We're going in.
Three, four, five. Yeah, that's actually a squadron of 6. There's their extra one. All right, Ernie, I'm tired of pushing the button. You push the button. I'd still like to use an ancient Sith fleet in this. Back. Of course, that's mainly because it looks so cool to me. Oh, you're one of those. Anything to bring balance to the Force. We had most of the Jedi. Yeah, because there was a lot more Jedi than there were Sith, but at the same time, the Jedi corrupted themselves by moving to Coruscant, where they shouldn't have been. No, we're not crossing the... Not going anywhere near the event horizon. How's it going, Knuckle? 40K. The 40K has got the, well, besides the weapons that we'll randomly see, what is that? On, nope, I didn't mean to click that. Especially some of the pirate ships. There are, let me, four orcs. The Bad Moons, the Death Skulls, the Evil Sons, and there's one more. I'm missing one, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. I thought there was 4. Maybe it's just 3? Or I'm just blind at the moment. And then there's they put all the humans into the Imperium. So instead of multiple human factions, the different branches and sects and whatnot, they combined it into one. We got that. We can't go in there, so we'll go to here. No. I saw that at the last minute. Technically, I heard that at the last minute. We're any kind of beacon, we're saving first. All right, what's in here? Ooh. No. I like the fact that there's a gate in there, but no. Ooh. That's too much remnant. Mm-mm. Too bad there's not. Well, I don't know if they'd be able to get that to work in the mod, but it would have been nice to have some Tyranid action. Guess that'd be closer to what was the? Is it the Swarm mod? Or the Hive? I think it's Hiver, isn't it? How are we looking on? No, not E. 4,000, 3,000. People are fine. That's good. All right. Isn't that also one of the things the Jedi did a lot of, like Korban, everything else? Like they smashed every artifact, statues, holocrons. They tried to smash everything they could get their hands on when it came to Sith. Of course, I do know there's a bunch of ghosts that they just could not handle too. Of course, there's also a bunch of ghosts like Palpatine, Vader, and all them couldn't handle either. It's like, no, we're staying off. Even they didn't like. Even they wouldn't go to Korban. I think the Emperor went like a couple of times, and it's just like the ancient Sith detested him and his way of thinking and doing things. Oh, is this a double? No. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. All right. Ooh, cut through. All right. Well, we're right here. Republic's going after CIS. All right, it's not a shock to anyone. Oh, too bad there's not more in here. I would have taken a system that's a star and a black hole. still. Still saddens me they didn't stick with the Emperor could keep, you know, how did the Emperor keep coming back? You know, because of the clones he had hidden in secret locations. So that way, if they wanted to touch more on that, they could later. It's like, what do we do? Well, let's do some clone stuff or something. I mean, that could have even made like little short stories, little short seasons of stuff. That'd have been nice. Yeah, wasn't there I can't remember the name of the creatures. Weren't there like creature monstrosities that actually like fed? Well, they'll feed on anyone, but they like actually preferred eating the Jedi because of the Force. Never recruited people themselves. I think they did because initially the Sith were just I mean, originally it was just like the Jedi, if you want to think of it that way. So they've always been called the Jedi, and that you had some that had different thinking and they broke off and formed their own group. And, you know, called themselves the Sith, did their stuff, had their rules, blah, blah, blah. And just the Jedi were like, no, that's not how this works. And it's like, why not, boss? It's like, no, that's just, you don't do that. It's like, why can't we? Because we say so. Whoop. And I saw that last minute. Yeah, and I like the gray aspect. Uh-oh. I don't. Yeah, you're getting too many D mods for being silly. I don't. We gotta have a victory with the dreadnoughts. They're just getting too. Now they can't fly in a V formation because they're lopsided. Well, perfect V formation. I'll get a little heads up. Go get them. Yeah, I definitely. The hell? The heck? I definitely think Dooku would be great. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Because he saw it, you know, we're not doing this, you're doing that, you're, you know. He wasn't one side of the fence or other. I think Windu would be a good gray, but he was almost too loyal to the Jedi Creed. That's almost why he couldn't be. If that makes sense. Get off of me. Now, is the weird gold lightning chain guy still down here? Yeah, there he is.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Yeah, because I think Windu would have almost been, because of his aggressiveness when it came to his fighting and lightsaber style, would have been, if the right buttons would have been pushed, pretty easy to corrupt. I mean, I know he was very Jedi heavy, but I think, you know, with the right buttons, it could have been.
Concentrating firepower.
The enemy is fleeing.
I want to know about this lightning stuff I keep. Yeah, that. Oh, that's got to be like some kind of taser gun. Turn him gray when they bring him back. Yeah, and that would make real good sense too, because then he would have had time to reflect on himself to see things. That other one's coming. Ah! Didn't have time to heal. All right. Yeah, we'll give you an extra. No. Yeah, because I mean, Maul was literally cut in half. At least he shouldn't have lost much blood, since it's a concentrated beam of light like that. It should have cauterized everything instantly. Technically. Because I could almost see late Maul almost being a gray, as long as the subject and or Obi-Wan is not in the same room. That's how you make him not so gray, because that's a very angry button.
Target at maximum firepower.
Oh no, not another flamethrower. I hate these guys. Nope. No, you got a long reach with that flamethrower. Yeah, I need to catch up on some of these new ones. Because I watched for a while, then dropped off due to just so much stuff to watch. Simply so I can learn the current canon.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Wait, there's a word describing when someone is being thrown. Is it what? I swear, if you call it, if you're getting windowed. Defenstrated. Oh, okay. You had me nervous there, Wolf. I thought you were gonna say when you get windowed. Ooh, no. My windows are good, sir. You don't know. I still want to know why some of the shields are green. Oh, you're kind of squishy.
Fire for maximum effect.
There. I would like to back up. Oh, there's an... Okay. Where's the rest? Okay, the rest are doing pretty good. So as long as we can hold them here, they're fixing to get a big surprise. There we go.
The enemy is fleeing.
I guess that kind of helps me in one sense since I'm not a big... I don't really surf any kind of forums.
Holding for maximum firepower.
You got a captain. I don't want you getting away.
Stay in attack formation. Holding for maximum firepower.
There we go. All right, Arnie. I don't know where stuff is. Go fetch.